Hi, looks like everyone's here. So, welcome to session 2 of Amidst the Ancient Trees. Can anyone with 3 brain cells to rub together give a recap of what happened last time? I know it was 2 weeks ago.
I only have 2 brain cells.
Okay.
I took his hat. I took the guy's hat.
Mm-hmm. He was a surveyor who was hired by Lucas.
Now we're getting sniped at.
Yep. Alright, pretty good. As we left off last time, you guys were following the road, hopefully to take you somewhere interesting, when suddenly a warning shot rings out and you spy the muzzle flash on top of a small cliff. This guy over here is trying to fucking drive you guys away.
Random question, because I don't remember. Is spot hidden always, like, highlighted slightly red?
What do you mean?
Here, hold up.
Oh, on your character sheet? No,
Yeah.
I don't know. Why is it the same for everyone else?
Oh, okay.
Not
Don't think too much about it. It is also red for Lexi. Oh, by the way, people who remembered to tick off their skills for experience gains, you can improve them right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that doesn't go up.
Wait, I didn't do stealth, though.
Oh, then improve the ones that you did have ticked off.
I don't know, because I didn't click anything.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm slightly confused. What do you mean?
So I just roll it, right?
I know everyone used spot hidden at least, and I will assume that everyone has succeeded on one spot hidden. So I'll give everyone a spot hidden and stealth improvement. Okay,
Fine.
Luke, you don't get to improve spot hidden. Sad. Lexi, you improve spot hidden by 1d10. Oh, yeah, you need to roll over it. Never mind. Good catch. So, Luke, you improve it by 1d10. Lexi, you don't. Elaine, Bart, you do.
I forgot how to roll.
So stealth I can improve though, right?
What'd you say, Jess?
I can improve stealth though, right?
Yeah.
Should I reroll the d10?
Just roll anyone for stealth, because your 7 will go towards spot hidden.
Didn't you say spot hidden is not in
Oh,
crazy?
yeah, you're right. Put the 7 towards yourself.
Just click.
Click on mod, and then you can up your skill percentage. Luke, did you roll d10s for your successes?
Testing.
Better.
I actually don't know which ones I had successes on.
I'm giving everyone a blanket stealth and spot hidden check.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
So I put my spot hidden up by 8 and my stealth up by 3. Yeah. Is that? Am I doing that correctly?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. Now that that is covered, let me know when everyone is ready to get shit on the road.
I guess so.
It's a bit far.
I already waited. I already readied my weapon. Does that count?
Yeah, you drew your gun.
Yeah. Well,
When did I shoot? Oh, right. I picked. Never mind. I picked up a gun and it was.
is
It was already shot.
this 165 yards?
Each square is 5 yards.
Yeah, I'm using it right now. He's looks like he's 165 yards away. All right, how does combat work?
We're gonna do soft stuff until you actually decide to start fighting and shooting back.
All right.
As you guys are deliberating, you notice that the man on it, the sniper, hasn't fired a second shot yet.
Are these trees that we could use as cover? I forget how to do like a pointer.
Brown ones are trees. The gray ones with like lines through them are rocks and shit.
And they act as cover.
Yeah.
the next tree over without getting spotted. Is that possible?
The beginning of your sentence cut off.
I want to try moving to this particular tree.
I'm thinking we could talk to the person that hired us and try to get access to this place.
You know, that might be a good idea.
Just saying.
As far as you can tell, the man doesn't get up or otherwise look away from you guys.
I vote we head back for now. I'd rather not get shot.
Are we able to head? We've just been following the road, I guess. I'm just trying to think of like where else there is to go.
You remember that you're at least a day and a half into the forest already. It will
Yeah.
take at least that long to get back.
All right, we're a day and a half in the forest already. All right. Hmm. I agree. Let us move closer to the other side of the road.
Aye. Okay. Yeah, you back off behind a couple of trees and stuff on the other side of the road.
Yeah, they must be hiding something pretty good. They got stuck.
What time of day is it?
It's
It's
just past.
nighttime, I remember.
It's just past noon.
Wait, I remember it being nighttime.
We woke up.
Oh yeah.
I think we can. I think we can afford to sneak around a bit, at least.
Right. So you guys are going to try and sneak closer to this guy. Okay. All right. So you decide to leave the sniper all alone on his rock and not get shot. Pretty reasonable course of action. So you follow the road, uh, and although it gets to be nighttime, uh, you don't seem to see anything interesting until just before the sun starts to set. Give me a moment to set up your tokens on the new map. You notice a cabin a little bit away from the road and decide to check it out. Seeing nothing else among the trees that interest you, you find yourselves in front of the cabin. There's a small clearing in front of it, and most of the trees around have been chopped down.
I don't suppose I see whatever's going on here.
Okay, so you want to
More
approach.
importantly, do we smell it?
As you get closer, you do smell the stench of blood and some putrefying flesh.
Is that putrefying flesh?
Try to approach it.
As Lexi approaches the tree, she sees the body of a man impaled on a jagged branch.
Like someone pushed him onto a branch sticking out of a tree, kinda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I recognize this person?
No.
Okay, pick up a stick and start rifling through his pockets.
Okay. You probe his pockets with the stick, find a knife, and not much else.
Seems suspicious. Got a knife. I don't suppose it looks particularly unique or have anything identifying about it.
While you do that, I think I'm gonna go look inside this cabin.
While you do that, everyone give me a sanity roll for looking at the body.
Sanity is...
Alright, everyone succeeds.
Extreme success.
Ooh, that was a little close.
The sight of the man's body rattles you a little bit, but doesn't bother you for too long. Luke, you said you're approaching the cabin?
Yeah.
Way up at the threshold.
I got a gun.
Yeah, do you shout that?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, bam! Hold on. Alright, Luke. As you shout out, I got a gun, and you start to approach the door to open it, you hear a thundering roar come from the inside. A few stray pellets punch through the door and lodge themselves in your chest. Nothing too threatening, but take those points of damage, Kevin. Or Luke, rather. Give her back or get the hell away! I'll do it again! Sound comes from a somewhat deranged sounding man from inside the cabin.
Can I return fire?
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of a net. If you've got your gun ready and someone shoots at you, I feel like it's normal to shoot back.
Sure.
Probably, but
Alright, Kevin, you know how to start using your gun?
I click on the dude, then I clicked on my gun, and now
Mm.
it's asking me a lot of questions.
No, okay, first you click on your guy, right? Open your sheet. And then you click on the name of your attack, so your bolt action rifle right now. Then you click on him as your target. Are you at that screen?
Yeah, I'm in that screen right now.
Okay. So you're shooting through the. Are you just gonna shoot straight through the door or what?
I'm like right on the door, right?
Yeah, but it's not open.
Could I try to kick the door open and shoot him then?
Sure.
All right, so there's roll difficulty, bonus dice, penalty dice, lots of check marks.
Okay. So first, you're surprising him by kicking open the door. So give that a check.
Good you go.
Second, did you check? Oh, never mind. He's not within point blank range. He's not quite close enough. So you don't get that. And that's about it. So you can go ahead and make your roll.
Pow!
you hit the tea kettle behind him, it seems.
You watch as Luke kicks open the door to the cabin and shoulders his right and fires his rifle straight at the man inside. The bullet lands in the wall right above him, and you see Kevin, or you see Luke. Now this man is frantically trying to pump his gun and get off another shot as he starts to move into the cabin. This is still soft combat, nothing hard yet.
Is it combat though? Like, are we taking turns now? Or?
Not really.
Oh.
Alright, while he's moving, I'm gonna take cover behind. I'm gonna take cover behind this wall over here.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got a gun too. He's got a gun too. He shot first. I'm hit.
I know you're not a real person. Don't come in here, I swear.
It's only a flesh wound.
This door's open. It's like kicked wide open. Lexi, you just cross in front of the door?
Hey? Wait, where was I? I was like here, right?
Yeah. You were about to head where Luke was and past the door where he could see you.
Yeah, and maybe not. So I guess we're trying to rotate around the side.
Just waiting him. Give me that persuade roll. I'm listening to you. There's no way what you're saying is real. There is no way.
Is there a window to the cabin? Any windows at all?
You look around the corner. You look around the corner and you see a window over here.
Could I try to sneak around to sneak around to the window, try and get a shot off there if I could reach it?
Yeah, you don't have to sneak around.
I don't know how supernatural hearing this guy has.
All right, so
I don't take a shot yet. I'm just getting ready.
Okay, you're just crouched under the window right now.
Yeah.
Quiet! I don't want to listen to anything you have to say. It's all over. There's no way you're getting another word out of me. Leave, and bring back the girl. Don't come back. You nudge Lexi, and it seems like Lexi doesn't want to play along with your charade. Okay, maybe she does.
I'm like, sir, you're not the one that killed this man out here, right? Because that's what we're looking for.
No, I didn't kill him.
Well then, sorry about our friend here. He's a little trigger happy, but if you're not the one that killed him, then I'm sure we could try to work together and find out who did.
He fires another shotgun blast at the window, at the wall between you and him.
All right,
So he fires it, and the pellets just go straight into the sturdy logs that make up the cabin. Nothing actually happens.
all right. As soon as he does that, I'm gonna return fire.
Luke stands up, starts aiming through the window at this man.
Do I get another surprise attack?
Yeah.
He about to blast him.
Hey man, this guy's too dangerous to be left alive.
Oh my god.
Okay. Luke rises, and as he pulls the trigger, his gun goes click. The man turns to look at Luke, frantically trying to reload his shotgun.
I'll duck out of the way. Let's go around this other corner.
And just in time, because he fires his gun again and shatters the window just where Luke was standing a moment ago.
He can't see us, like, here, right?
No.
Alright.
Is there another window around this corner?
No. Luke, you saw through the window over here. There's another one right opposite of it.
Okay. If there's no window, I could probably sneak across this long hallway area without being noticed, right?
Yeah. It's not a hallway. You're still in the woods.
Yeah. That poor area. All right, I'm gonna just do that then.
Yes. Yeah,
have a note.
I'll allow it. Um, not really a range. It'll be more or less next to you.
All right, I'm gonna get below this second window, ready for another shot if he fires again.
Give me a stealth check, Luke.
Kachiga.
Okay. You manage to sneak right under the opposite window, and you give it a tiny peek, and the man inside doesn't seem to notice. He's still focused on the first window that he saw you at.
Can Elaine see me from here?
Yeah.
Yo, I wave, I make myself known. I'm like, get his attention. I mouth.
Let's step into the doorway. He looks shoddy at you. Stop moving away.
Okay.
He fires at you.
All right, I'll return fire.
Immediately. Okay, Luke, make another hit.
Hey. I have a shotgun, right? Or a rifle? I have a rifle.
Yeah, whatever you have, you have it.
Jesus, what is going on?
Okay, I'm gonna try to fire it.
This gun sucks.
What are you trying to do, Lexi?
There are some windows, right?
There are windows at the north and south ends.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find Luke. Because I heard him shoot something and he's still not hidden. And it's fine. And, I'm gonna try to fire.
So go ahead and did you catch the details earlier on how to make an attack?
Nope.
Okay, so you've got Lexi selected. Pop open her sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the weapon that you're going to use. So
Oh
your
my god,
rifle.
I was muted the whole time. God.
And then you can click straight on the dude in the center.
Wait.
Okay.
Inventory?
You already hit. Did you?
I think she just rolled for firearms. She
I
didn't
just
know.
rolled her
Yeah.
firearms. Yeah, okay. Oops. Yeah,
Yeah,
found
open-
it. Found it.
Ooh.
Fucking blasted him.
Lexi lines up next to Luke, shoves him aside briefly, and as she shoulders her rifle and pulls the trigger, the bullet slams straight through his heart, and the man slumps over and bleeds out on the ground,
Swear.
unable to say anything.
I think you got him.
I really wish it hadn't come to this. Alright.
Question about his weapon malfunctions. Do they still take ammo for him to shoot?
I actually don't know. I didn't even know malfunction was in this shit. Because it didn't come up last time when we were playing. Because no one used a gun. Luke, check your inventory real quick. Did it consume ammo?
It says my magazine is being consumed. Like rounds are being consumed. So I guess I just like eject the round.
Yeah, it just like has some stoppage and you eject it.
Oh, I see people are dead.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she just blasted him.
Is it over?
Unfortunately, I don't think this one's going to be talking anytime soon, though.
What was wrong with him? He didn't want to see reason.
Well, I'm sure there's many reasons a man would become like this.
As you all enter the cabin, you see lots of bullet holes that riddled the logs making up the walls. It appears as if these bullets were all fired from inside the cabin.
Was he shooting at the air? Was he afraid of something?
I'm gonna keep an eye out here.
Anybody got a band-aid or something?
Oh yeah, come here.
Okay. In a moment.
Just so confidently made a 50-50 roll.
Not sure. Well, I don't know if that's actually what's happening, unless Ja wants to do something.
If she failed, she just stabs you with a scalpel and called it a day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get over it.
Kane, cough, cough.
Yeah. Kane would be proud.
Alright. You get 1 HP. Luke.
Hey,
While she's like patching him up, Elaine will take a look around, try to not look at the body of the man we just killed.
he shot. He shot first.
It's still a death on our hands, Luke.
You get used to it.
The man was hysterical.
You get used to it. Have you killed before, Mr. Enderino?
No, I'm not used to it. But then again, I'm also not used to being shot.
Well, I've honestly lost count at this point.
I just
When
start
you're in my
shooting
line of
them.
work, it just happens.
Huh. And I could tell you weren't used to it, Luke, considering you did actually hit him once.
The gun jam. The gun jam.
That's how I can tell you're not used to handling them.
Hey kid, you could probably use this. I'm able to like give him
Wait,
this
this
dude's gun.
Wait, hold on. Does this malfunction thing, should it be at 100%?
What?
There's a malfunction. I think there's a malfunction stat. It's at 100. I don't know if that actually
Here,
means
try
that this gun malfunctions every time I shoot it.
try shooting the dead body.
Where do you see your status?
So I'm
So-
looking at my character sheet right now, right? I'm looking at the 30-06 bolt action rifle. There's skill, damage, range, attacks, mag, ammo, and then malfunction. And malfunction is at 100.
I see what he means. Yeah. I don't
Did
know
it,
if
like,
that is what it
malfunction?
means, but it just says.
Is that a
it just
malfunction
malfunction.
chance? Because if it is, then that's
No. Probably means that it malfunctions when you hit 100.
I see.
That would make more sense.
Okay. I was thinking I've been sold a really shit gun.
Well, you did like get one shot off that did malfunction, right? But the next shot
Yeah, the
malfunction.
Next
two
two
shots
shots.
malfunction.
It didn't just say miss, it said malfunction. So maybe that shot, like you rolled super bad on that one, and then if you didn't like do something, your gun was just gonna malfunction over and over.
I think he just rolled 2 1 in 100 chances.
That's fucking crazy though. Roll it again.
Try it again.
Yeah, roll it again just to say.
Alright,
All right,
shoot the body.
no, I'm gonna step outside like a normal human being.
Well, you have to pick a target. Are you gonna shoot the? Are you gonna shoot
Got
this
their
dude?
body.
No. I'm gonna aim at this. I'm gonna aim at this tree because I'm not a
We're talking
fucking
about for the
sadist.
back.
You literally can't.
You
I
need
don't
to
think.
target something, right?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Fine. I guess I will.
Because this isn't happening in lore. This is us, people making sure that
Oh,
the macro
shit.
works. Oh, okay, the macro
All right,
works.
it works.
Just double dead.
Alright, yeah, just restore the bullet to your gun.
Okay. Guess we know that I'm just bad luck of the draw.
I guess.
2,
Holy
and I
shit.
feel like it might even be more than 1 in 100 because he had surprise added to it, didn't he? I don't know how that works.
Surprise is just it's like an extra advantage from D&D.
Is
you
it
can-
only to damage or is it to hit
Only
chance
to
also?
hit chance.
Oh, so yeah, he. Oh, then again, if you roll 100, I feel like surprise. Either way, he made 2 1 in 100 rolls
We'll
back to
have to
back.
look into it. Combat's weird.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this opportunity to start reloading because you never know what might pop up again.
Okay.
He said he didn't kill that guy outside, so whoever did, still out there.
Well, he was
Okay.
also insane, so he might have done the deed but completely lost his brain to it.
Can I spot hidden for ammo or something?
Sure.
Like any valuable loot in the cabin?
You find a couple of shotgun shells under the bed, so add 5 12 gauge.
I'm looking for anything that might tell me why this guy went insane.
Okay.
Luke, does the guy has a 12 gauge shotgun, right?
He still has it on him.
I was gonna say I'm able to give it to Luke, like just hand it to him.
Yeah, you can just give it to him. If Luke
Luke, you're
wants
now
it.
the proud owner of a 12 gauge shotgun, and I'll actually give you some of the ammo because I've got 6 on my own.
Okay.
So how much are you giving him?
I'll give him the 5 that I found under the bed.
I guess I'll take it.
I'll put myself back to 6.
Any clues on his madness?
Also give me spot hidden.
Fuck.
You don't see anything. Crazy dude.
Hey, what are you looking for, Toots?
I'm just trying to understand if there's any clues to why, I don't know, he became like this. It was obvious he was afraid of something that wasn't just people from the way he acted.
You meet some of the people I've met, you'd be surprised. Sometimes humans are the real monsters in this world.
It seems strange that the body outside wasn't killed by, well, a gun. If he had a gun, you'd think he'd attack with it, right?
I think the poor sap just fell and stuck himself on that tree.
I don't think someone would be that incompetent.
Bart, you
Maybe
look
he
at
was running away
the
from this schmuck shooting at him.
Bart, you look at the tree again, and you see that the body is impaled several feet above the ground. Doesn't seem like he could have run himself onto a spike a couple feet above the ground.
Oh, never mind. Unless this man jumps like a leopard, I don't think he got up there.
So something must have put him up there, and if it wasn't the dead man behind us, then it might have been what the dead man was afraid of. There are strange things that work in this forest, not just people.
I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna grab a bowl of chips or something.
Yeah. How much ammo do I get from Bard again?
He gave you 5.
5 12 gauge.
5, including the ammo in the weapon.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you have 5 in your pockets.
All right.
And add 1 to that from the dead dude's pocket.
Yeah. Right. It's getting dark, isn't it?
It is.
Should we
When you guys arrived at the cabin, it was almost sunset.
should we stay the night in this cabin? Looks pretty cozy, aside from the dead body inside.
And the numerous bullet wounds in the walls. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Good thing we have a big strong man to carry the body out.
Not only 1 big strong man, you have 2 big strong men.
All right, I'm gonna put my gun away. I'm gonna take a look at this guy real quick.
Doing anything in particular?
Yeah, he's dead. Might as well rifle through his remains. See if he has anything important on him.
You sift through his pockets and find a couple bits of loose change and other little bits, but nothing actually significant.
Yeah, no identifying documents. No. Maybe it's somewhere around this cabin. All right, let's start heaving this guy. Heave.
Wait, more importantly, do we recognize him? Like, is he?
Dead guy? The other dead guy?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm heaving. I'm hoeing. Heaving,
Can't
hoeing.
move him, so
I know.
Zaz's
I know. I'm still heaving.
Okay. So you guys are planning to stay tonight in the cabin?
Yep.
Makes sense.
Wait,
does it make sense? In character makes sense, but out of character,
Hey,
hold on
Mark.
a second.
Heart, help me with this body right here. I'm heaving and I'm hoeing.
What do you need, kid?
I need to. Well, we're staying in this cabin, so I think this body might stink up the place. So let's drag it out.
Oh, I'm used to this. Do we have to like roll strength or something, or
No.
Just, okay,
Yeah, you just have to wait for God to move him because we don't have
got it.
permission.
I help move the body out of the cabin.
Oh, are you also gonna leave this dude stuck on the tree?
What are we gonna do? Tear him down?
We could let's just leave this guy like there.
Are there wolves in this forest? We don't want to, attract scavengers.
Yeah, no,
What are
that's
we
why
gonna
we're taking the bodies outside.
I'm gonna look if there's a shovel in this cabin or anywhere near.
What are we gonna do about all the broken glass?
There is a shovel.
Ah, there's a shovel here. And Elaine will walk up and hand it over to Luke. Perhaps we should, give them an actual rest.
That's a real sweet sentiment, hun. But all the windows in this place are shot up.
That's true, but we wouldn't want something, attracted to the dead bodies to also, peer through these broken windows we have. So if they're under the ground, hopefully no wolves or any other animals will catch, scent of them.
All right, I'll give these two a burial. In the meantime, you guys could probably spruce up the place. We'll call it a night there.
Elaine will get some clothes or some drapes and try and cover up the blood stain from his dead body.
Yeah, you find some old rags under the bed. or rather, yeah, you find some old rags and try to sop up whatever blood stains you can. Luke heads out, tugs the poor impaled man off of the tree, and he flops onto the ground and digs two graves for them. Poof! They're gone.
Thanks, Jesus.
Alright, so you guys unpack your camping supplies, heat up some food on the wooden stove or the wood stove, and have a somber little meal at the tiny table and settle in for the night. So, what's the watch order?
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take last.
I can go second.
I'll go third.
Okay. So Bart second, Elaine third, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll just stand in order.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. As you settle in for the night, Luke, you're taking the first watch. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll.
Kachiga.
You get the impression of being watched, but you don't notice anything through the window.
Pretty strange. I'm readying my shotgun.
Okay. Bart, I've just shown you something.
Yep. Where should I take note of that?
Just note it down somewhere.
Got it.
You can write it in your character token, actually. Should be a notes section.
Got it. I'll just
Okay.
copy and paste the important part. Or should I just leave the whole, I'll just screenshot the whole thing.
You don't need to do anything aside from just take a note that you've seen it.
Got it.
And later, if it tells you to do anything important, then do so.
Got it.
Elaine,
Question, where's the notes page?
you double click on your token. There's a notes
Oh, I
tab.
see.
Alright. As Luke goes to sleep, he wakes up Bart, who now gets to make his spot hidden.
Hey Bart, I think we might be being watched.
Elaine, did you get your handout? Not yet. Just make note of it. And if it asks you to do anything special, then remember to do it. Remember to do it later. Bart, you also get a feeling that you're being watched. But again, you look through the windows, you don't see anything, and your shift ends with a quite disquieting feeling.
I hate the woods.
You wake up Elaine.
You're up.
Yeah. You don't have to. No. Yeah, Luke. If your special handout tells you to do anything, then do so. Okay, Luke, you lose 1. Elaine, you lose. PM me what your title was again. I think I remember it, but I want to make sure. Okay.
Ouch.
You lose 1. Okay, and Lexi, you lose 1d10.
Ouch. Oops. How do I edit this?
Should be.
I think you just click on the number.
Yeah, you click on just the
Got
number.
it.
Okay, Elaine, go ahead and make your spot hidden for your ship. Okay, Elaine, you don't even have a feeling that you're being watched. You don't even know what Bart was so afraid of. Easy. Your shift ends and you go to wake up Lexi.
Flip screen. Oh, it's you. Probably not. Anyways. Yes. Mm. I don't know. Character decision. Well, I think it was the first time me making the final shot, but been in a few scrapes here and there. Unfortunately, no. Yeah. Dreams, huh? I had one just now. Yeah. It's strange. I don't usually get dreams, but it's dreaming of a lake, and there were things coming out of it. And then I got stabbed in the chest. Oh boy, there's some shit going on here, isn't there? Oh no. There's some shit going on here. think we should start keeping track of all the dreams everyone is having. Yeah. You go back to sleep first. Spot hidden?
Simple people. Yeah, spot hidden. You feel some eyes watching you through the window. And as you turn back to look straight into the wilderness, you don't see anything. But you know what you felt.
Shit's going down.
Okay. That wraps up the nighttime. So we're back in the morning, and you guys are getting all settled when someone opens the door.
Are we all already awake, or is this waking us up?
You guys are already awake. You guys are like literally in the middle of eating and everything. This dude walks in, trudging. You see he's got a hand clutching like a bloody spot on his shirt, and he's dragging a rifle behind him. And he looks at you, dumbfounded, and then just drops his rifle.
I point my gun at him.
I was about to ask, do we recognize him? Because I'm bad with names.
I point my.
No, you don't recognize him. You don't know this dude's face.
I point my shotgun at him. Hands in the air.
As long as you take me to the town. He gets on his knees and raises his hands. You see now, Luke. Now that his hands are clear of his chest, that he's got a couple of wounds in his stomach that looks like they were made from a shotgun.
The hell happened?
Where's Sydney and Chris? Ooh, Pumph. What are we gonna do on the bed, senpai? I mean, what? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You can make your first aid roll. If anyone is gonna help you, you can get a bonus die per person.
Yeah, I've only got a 30% first aid.
Okay. So, with two people helping you, I'll let you get 2 bonus die. Basically, roll 3 dice, take the best result.
So I guess Elaine's rolling.
You.
Elaine is helping you.
No, he's talking. Wait, is Elaine rolling or am I rolling?
You're rolling.
Okay. Do I just click first aid 3 times or do I roll 1d100 3 times?
Just roll 3 times. 1d100, what the?
Is it
That's
1d?
like, it's crazy.
Is it 1d?
Oh, I thought you said 1d300.
No.
Hey, taking
Okay.
the best roll of 3.
Yeah, you do a really good fucking job patching him up, and he nods his thanks to you before turning to explain himself to you guys. My name's Eugene. I was rolling with Sydney, my buddy. We had a gang.
I actually don't. Are we supposed to know Sydney?
Yes, you're supposed to remember Sydney at least. Yeah, Sydney Sydney is the gang leader, and Eugene is his right-hand man.
Got it.
Okay. He continues. I was part of Sydney's gang. We captured this girl, Jane, hoping to make a bit of money off of the ransom from her rich dad, you know? But a couple days ago, when we were about to get the ransom handoff on the cops, one of our guys got greedy, Chris, and he started shooting. So I got hit. We took out a couple of cops over there, and we've been hiding Jane in this cabin. But I come back, no Sydney, no Chris, no Jane. And don't think I didn't notice the bloodstains on the floor over there. So what happened to him?
Was it Sydney that we killed, or?
Well, there was 2 men. One of them was already dead when we found here. Don't suppose you noticed a bloody branch when you walked in?
I noticed 2 little mounds. You bury them.
Yeah, well, that was one of them, and the other one was stark raving mad. Don't suppose you'd know why.
Sydney was always crazy. You know, he bullied us into helping him kidnap that girl. I didn't want to do it. I had nothing else to do in this town. No future. Sydney says, you do it, or he'll beat the shit out of you.
You know that cliff nearby? Is that one of your guys on that cliff over there?
That was me.
Hi.
He can't even smirk at your joke. Yeah, he thought that he knew that the cops would show up and maybe Lucas would hire some people to go after us, which, judging by the looks of you, happened already.
If you were on that cliff, actually, so what were you guarding over there?
I was watching the road because people can take the road to find the cabin. Isn't that how you got here?
Oh, I guess you didn't do a good job watching in the road then, because we just walked right through.
Hey, if you haven't noticed, I got shot already. I've been hurt for 2 days. Where's the girl? She was supposed to be here.
Didn't see anyone when we came here. She must have... Well, hopefully she escaped, but... A girl just wandering out there in the woods all alone seems a bit dangerous.
But hold on, there's no way she would have escaped if Sydney was still alive. And you said he was still alive when you came in.
Maybe it wasn't Sydney that we killed.
It wasn't Sydney. Like, are we just assuming it's Sydney that we killed?
Wait, let's clear this up first.
Show me the 2 guys you killed.
Okay.
It's just a gun.
It's just a gun. Yeah.
Listen, are you able to describe what this guy looked like?
He gives you a description of Sydney and also of his other fellow gang member, Chris. And you recognize from the description those were the bodies of the men you buried. Sydney was the one inside the cabin.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So you're dead.
Well, that's half our job dealt with. What are we gonna do with this guy, though?
I say we leave
He
him.
could
We
definitely
got
be
more
more
important
hurt.
things to do.
Hey, you can't kill me. You guys are with the cops, right?
Well, we ain't killing him, all right?
Can I, club him?
Yeah, you can club him. Are you going to?
I think I'm gonna club him.
Okay, club him.
Hold on, I'm trying to move my character sheet out of the
You
way.
don't need to roll anything.
I don't need to roll.
You're attacking an injured, basically defenseless man in bed.
Got it.
I'm not
So-
asking for a roll. Crack him over the head, and he
Club
goes
him.
out cold.
That's assuming he's still alive after that punch. Hit, not punch.
Did he?
Did I? Bart's kind of strong.
That's the KO.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
No.
All right, I'm
Tell you what, if that didn't kill him, this would. Thwap him again.
Hey,
Wait, what did we do?
I don't know who we is.
Wait, are you hitting him again?
I think I'm hitting him again.
hey, I try to stop him.
All right, I'm
What are you trying to do to stop him?
Grapple.
Okay, both of you roll strength.
Oh no.
Right. Lexi hops onto Bart's back and tries to choke him out to get him to stop. But Bart just turns around and backs up into the wall to slam Lexi off of him.
I'm so
And-
sorry.
He hits Eugene again. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, bro. I'm
I'm
gonna run over and stop him too. I'm a shotgun whip. I'm a shotgun whip his stomach.
Bro, we need him alive.
Word. We don't need any more violence here.
I forgot the name of the gang that we're, like, with.
He might have more information. Also,
He
we
didn't.
need.
He didn't
Also-
know anything.
Also, we gotta like bring him back for some reward or some shit.
Well, we can. It's a lot easier to bring back a body than it is somebody who's unwilling.
It's already knocked out.
Luke, what are you doing?
I hit him in the stomach with, or at least try to hit him with in the stomach with the butt of my shotgun.
Okay. Roll brawling or yeah, you should have a brawl attack.
Invalid
Really?
condition. If semi-auto, it's what?
It's because you have a gun ready.
Don't click.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, unready your gun and just hit brawling on Bart.
Nope, it's still not working.
Really?
Yeah.
Delete the
That's a success, right?
weapon.
My brawl
Brawling
skill.
attack. Okay, you should be able to use brawl again. I just
Oh.
deleted it and put it back in.
Hey.
Whack 'em. Okay, you batter up with your shoddy and swing at Bart with all your might.
Oh, goes mute again.
But it's just a glancing blow, and you don't do anything interesting to Bart.
Listen, kid. I know damn well you didn't just try to do that, so I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen.
Alright, I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen too, but you don't need to hit the guy any further.
If you look at him, there's definitely no need.
Take a look at him. Is he dead?
He's not dead. But, there's definitely blood on his head where Bart now cracked him twice.
All right. I think we should be looking for the girl now. We've wasted enough time here.
Elaine will wander out after the violence starting to go behind. Just, taking a moment.
Damn.
Can I have a conversation with Lexi?
What do you say?
Am I able to have a conversation with Lexi in
You
here?
can have a conversation at any point just by saying something.
I'm gonna grab the gun that the guy Eugene dropped on my way out.
Okay. I will go ahead and add it to your inventory. Once you're done moving, you can do it.
Look, Toots, I don't know how long you've been doing this, but I know what's up. I know how this goes.
It's
One
not.
moment,
Look, it's not about killing or not killing. We're here to find the girl first. And even if he doesn't have more information, clearly there's something shifty going on, You're aware of this.
how do we know he's not some weird, I don't know, lake creature or something?
Well, if it comes to that, we'll kill him. But right now he's bleeding, just like everyone else.
I look him over. Still got it. Bart is somewhat proud of himself.
Thought he said he was out of this business.
He's been in the woods for what? How long have we been here? 2 nights now? He's got a little cabin fever.
I'm eating hot dog.
Nice. What's on it? Or is it just hot dog?
I'm a hot dog.
Hey man, it could have relish, ketchup, mustard. It could have all kinds of things on it.
It's a hot dog.
What I haven't had in a while is chili dog. These things are a hassle to eat. They're good.
Okay. Luke, you added the bullets and shit, right?
Yeah.
After a while, Aid's gonna come over here and says, we should get moving.
The guy was... I forget what he was guarding, because 2 weeks ago I vaguely remember hearing something about a plant. Not like a flower, but a factory warehouse deal. Or at least that's what I remember imagining in my mind.
We're just leaving him here? Dude?
Yeah, are you just leaving the dude on the bed?
What else are we gonna do with him?
We could tie him up. I don't know.
He's gonna... I imagine he would probably bleed out, but maybe not.
I'm sure Lexi did a good enough job that, he's not going to die.
Died after I bludgeoned him, though?
I mean, are we taking him out of the forest with us, or... what's going on here? Are we going further into the forest?
We could bury him. If he's not dead now, he would be after that.
You can bury him. We need to save that girl. The longer we
Yeah, we
spend,
don't really have time to bury.
the longer we spend dilly-dallying around, the more likely it is that girl is gonna be dead. And I don't want that on my hands. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Back to the road, I guess. Try to
'Cause
find our way to.
what was he guarding? You said he was guarding this cabin.
Yeah, that's what he said he was guarding.
Right. I guess we can go back to the cliff to see if there's anything else there. I don't know. I don't have much sense of direction.
Okay. So you three pack up the remainder of your supplies while this man is just lying in bed unconscious. As you finish wrapping up, Elaine rejoins you.
We should definitely take our leave. That girl's life might be at risk.
I guess we'll leave this one to fend for himself.
Yes, well, I want to, as we walk, I say to Lexi, whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are not the same. He kidnapped a girl, and who knows what the three of them were planning to do. Maybe what Bart did wasn't so bad. It'll be worse for him from here on out.
Alright, got a task.
Okay. So you guys walk away from the cabin. As you do, there's a strange scent in the air of ozone. But you go on and leave. And where did you say you wanted to go?
We can go to the road now since that guy's not there, right?
Yeah. So you're just gonna follow the road?
Yeah, unless anyone else has any other idea.
Do we know where that truck was going from last time?
It went down that road. That's why we were going there.
Yeah, you remember
Okay.
heading east in that general
Yeah,
direction.
so I guess we could go further down the road.
Alright, you rejoin the road, follow it east, you continue, and you come to a fork. One road looks, like it's been used pretty recently. The other one looks like it's been left alone for a while. On the second road, you see that there are freshly fallen leaves that litter the road, and they're yellowed. Anyone who has seen a path through the forest,
Yep.
give me a sanity roll.
Was that the name of the...
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that. I didn't take... That was the one part that I didn't take note of. I don't think it was the name.
It's not you. You didn't see it yet.
Yeah, you saw the other one I remember last time.
Okay. Elaine, dock one sanity.
Just one? I failed.
Yeah, just one. You
Okay.
failed.
Cool.
It's just some yellow leaves. It's a bit off-putting, but nothing too haunting.
It's strangely nostalgic.
Yeah, I'm getting this feeling of deja vu.
You see Elaine just wanders, almost eerily, keeps walking even though you guys stopped.
All right, we're not going in this direction, right? We're going the other way, right?
Which one did you want to go through? Down?
I think we would follow the beaten path,
Yeah.
since the truck probably went that way.
There's something here. Looks over at them, then sees the look in Luke's eye. Don't you feel it, Luke? Something calling from down here.
You think it's the girl?
I don't know, but it could be the center of it all. I've had dreams, and I don't know. In my dreams, I could feel something down this path, something calling. If it's the source of these dreams, and the source of these missing people, it might be where. It might tell us what happened to the girl.
Right. We could go down this road.
Okay, are you going to go down the new one or the old leafy one?
I've seen this in my dream. I turned to Lexi after our conversation last night. It's a clue, something. Something's down there.
Doesn't seem safe, but I think there's more information that we don't have that we need.
Well, if you remember last time, we had to go to the most unsafe part of that old house to understand what was going on.
Then let's move forward.
Oh, wait, what sense does it make? The truck clearly went this way. Pointing to the road that's been taken.
Have you had any dreams, Mr. Ingrino, where you felt your chest being ripped through? The sharp pain irradiating?
I mean, sure, yeah, there's some weird yellow leaves and getting stabbed a bunch, but I'm used to it.
Yes, but I'm not, and I've had these dreams. So has Lexi, so has Luke, and so has all the other campers we've talked to, as well as the painters, because they've drawn these dreams. There's something going on, and they're the only clue we have at the moment.
Alright, so you're telling me you're having these weird dreams that's freaking you out,
I'm telling you, we're all having these weird dreams.
and you wanna follow it?
It's a clue to something. When it comes to things like this, we usually have to dive in first. Carefully, of course, but dive in nonetheless.
Alright, Toots, it's our funeral.
Very well might be. Elaine will continue forward.
Triple P,
Leafy path it is.
leafy path, the road less taken, or whatever that Robert Frost the poem was. This is our cue for 5-minute break. Take this,
Sure.
eat your snacks, whatever. I'm gonna get a bag of beef
I
jerky.
might need more than 5 minutes, because this is the time I usually walk my
Okay.
dog.
Alright. Then
So I'll just bring her out.
dog walking time.
Yeah, I'll bring her out quick. I'll be back.
Oh, it's a D4 Zao. I thought it was just 4. Okay.
You did that really bad.
Okay.
Ones.
There we go. Yo, if you guys are here, could you do me a favor?
What's up?
Do me a spot hidden, Luke. Okay. Nothing.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. Let's go on that break. Everyone here?
Ready, check.
Roll call.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, I was wondering if Lexi and Bart could do me a spot hidden check real quick.
For what?
Oh, for a thing. You know the thing. Right. So only Bart notices after you guys are walking away, after like you start following the path, you see like the coat of Elaine's arm. It is like the red itself is masking, but then you see down her finger there seems to be a small line of blood as well.
Hey, Toots, do you get hit?
Oh, 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 oh! It looks I might have snagged on a twig or something. Apologies. And she'll clean up the little bit of blood from her finger, like just rub it into her hand.
Oh, well, that one over there could probably patch you up if you need anything.
Oh no, it's just a paper cut basically.
Those sting. It's worse than splinters. I used to get a lot of those at the bar.
Well, I guess you're very versed to dealing with it, considering we might have a few from all the trees we pass by.
After being my age, mind you, Bart's only like 45.
There's no way he's 45.
Yeah, I have him put at 42
What the?
because I mean, what's the life expectancy in 1920?
I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
I mean, life expectancy isn't short. It's just like a lot of people die in childhood, but if
Yeah.
you survive, then like it's still like 80 for
So
Life expectancy for
the average in 1920 was 53.6.
Yeah, but that's the average. That's not like how
Right,
people
of course.
actually live.
Holy
But-
shit! Wait, you're 40s.
Yeah. I didn't want
Why?
to be like
What do you
too
think Bart
old.
was?
At least the 60s.
No, do you know how many stats you lose?
I'm just looking at your bald head and your very like
Hey man,
polished gray.
he got shot and stabbed a lot when he was younger.
Made him lose his hair.
Dude,
Yeah.
getting shot is stressful.
Yeah.
That's true. Yes, but in either case, as like when you get as old as you are, Bart, continue.
What was I saying? Oh, you become calloused everywhere, even your mind.
Well, it's not always a bad thing. There's worse things out there than letting a kidnapper go free.
Yeah, like a dead wife.
Awkward silence. uh, yes. Uh, right. Just awkwardly, just like, aha.
Huh?
Are we going?
Bart gently touches the locket in his pocket.
This is happening as you guys are leaving, yeah, or you guys have already left, and you're walking on the road less taken.
Yeah. As Elaine does walk away, though, she will pull out her red notebook and look to scrawl something down after that conversation.
Right. As you continue along, you presently find yourself in front of a cabin. Now, anyone who has seen a cabin in darkness,
Was that the name of mine? I didn't write down the name.
do you remember what you saw?
Yeah, I'll DM it to you.
That's not what you saw, so don't worry about it.
Alright, cool. Oh, god damn it.
But
Never
yeah,
mind, fine.
whoever has seen the cabin in darkness, give me a sanity roll.
I think I've seen this before. Unable to find the token on map hideout 2.
Really? You're on the map though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, I'm alive!
Okay, cool. You lose one sanity.
Oh no!
It could be someone else who has seen it.
I don't think I have.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. No one else has seen it. Okay.
What was the last one that you said?
What?
Path through the forest.
Oh yeah, I got that last time. Damn it, I'm sorry.
You got that last time. This one is different. This is a cabin in
But
darkness.
I didn't roll for the last time
Okay.
you said.
Yeah, do that then. Okay, you don't lose anything.
Cool.
Yep, you find yourself in front of a cabin.
Well, maybe our runaway girl took refuge in here. Elaine will approach the door.
Hold on, Toots. Remember that
Yeah.
other dude just started blasting.
Well, that's true, but those are all 3 of the ne'er-do-wells, remember? From the listing.
Were there only 3? Oh, I guess so.
Oh yeah. While I was drawing this map, I forgot to add windows to the cabins. So window here.
Got it.
Okay, you look inside.
Yep.
See nothing or no dudes. You see the beds on the side, the jacket on there.
Open
see
the door.
a table with knives on them, and the stove.
Huh.
Okay.
There's some knives in there.
Luke opens the door.
Got anything in there, kid? Being shot at again?
I didn't see anyone from the window, but there were some knives on the table.
Luke walks over straight to the table. There's 5 blood-stained hunting knives on it.
I'll pick up one of them.
Okay, you pick one up.
There's
Nobody
blood
has
on them,
any-
right? Is the blood fresh?
Yes.
Whoa. Alright, let's...
So either we've got 5 stabbers out there, or one person who just doesn't know how to respect a weapon.
Alright, I'll put the knife in my pocket and I'm ready my shotgun.
It's fucking gross.
There's like 4 other knives. We'll fine. We'll be fine. We have more important things to figure out.
What's this jacket here?
You walk over to the bed and you take a look at the jacket. It looks to be pretty old. And if you give me a history check,
It's like 5% probably, isn't it?
Yeah.
I called it.
you think to yourself, kind of looks like an army shirt or something.
Hey, Elaine, I'm supposed to recognize this.
Recognize what? I walk on over.
Looks vaguely military.
While they're looking at that, I'm gonna go outside. There was something that caught my eye. Some strange altar.
Do I recognize, like, anything more?
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking Union soldier's jacket from the Civil War.
Ah, no. Oh, damn. I don't have to roll. It bears markings of the Civil War.
Yeah, you don't gotta roll because you know how to read books.
I do.
What about this?
It looks like a hat.
That is it's a rack with a couple more of the Union jackets and hats hung on them.
So,
Anyone inside the cabin right now? Hey, what the fuck are you doing? You're not allowed over there. Fucking bitch looking ass. Anyone? Dude, I don't know how to hide portions of the map yet, so I'll figure that out at some point in the future with map tools. Anyone in the cabin right now, which is everyone, can give me a spot hidden.
God damn.
Lexi and Luke, you two notice that there is a pale blue light coming from the floorboards, like under the floorboards.
Whoa.
try to look for where the light is coming from and if there's like a loose floorboard somewhere.
You squat down, and you see there's a trapdoor under the table.
Push!
Okay, push the table aside. There's the trapdoor.
Oh. That.
Well,
Well, maybe the person that stabbed himself or other people went down there.
Well, let's ready our weapons and
some lanterns, maybe. Guess we're going down.
Okay. You guys are headed down the trapdoor. So,
Elaine will hold the light so they can have their guns out.
okay. So whoever is going down to the trapdoor, move to the basement section.
Oh.
ah.
What the fuck? Why do I have to vote this game? As you come to the basement, you see there are a set of 5 stone caskets.
Do we hear rats?
Hmm?
Are those rats real? Or what does that sound?
It's not rats.
Okay.
Each casket glows with a faint shimmering blue light. And you see that they're all open.
Whoa.
Is there anything in them?
You look over the open ones and you see, in order from top to the right to the bottom, you see some trinkets, just some.
Top right to the bottom. Can you just point to the where?
Yeah,
Okay, that's.
line them. So I'll just point to them in order. You see in this one, a couple of old trinkets, some photos, some jewelry, lockets, nothing too interesting. You see in this one over here a glistening, metallic, sharp spike of some sort that's been snapped off at one end.
This glow doesn't look quite natural.
Okay, moving on from the spike coffin, you see a diary. On the diary, there's a name written on the cover, Joseph Turner.
Does that name ring any bells for all of you?
Does it?
Should I touch the diary?
You touch it.
Let's read a little bit.
Okay, you pick it up. So, you flick through the book, and it, as the cover suggests, it's Joseph Turner's diary. You'll learn that he was a he was a soldier in the Union Army during the Civil War, and that he decided to desert from the army and flee to Canada. You also learn that when they came to this forest, they saw a meteor crater, and they set up a cabin here to sort of investigate it because there was some sort of presence that called them to stick around. And as you reach the most interesting bit of the diary, you all see this paragraph, or these 2 paragraphs. And I would like someone to read it out loud.
Well, I have the book, so I might as well. There is a striking passage. At last, our journey is over. We fled the army to escape with our lives and make a new start in Canada. But instead, we have found that which we desire on the shore of the Black Lake north of Somerset. It called us here with the promise of life everlasting. It called us here in our dreams. It exists here, and yet not here, at the same time. It remains trapped in a crystal prison from which it longs to be freed. It came here so many centuries ago upon a comet that broke apart and was scattered around the world. One such piece landed here with part of the crystal that keeps it bound. If we aid it in finding the crystal and deliver it to the lake, our benefactor can destroy it, weakening the strength of the prison that binds it. One day it shall ascend to the stars, and we shall bask in its eternal gratitude and power. It is the one true God, the one true master over life and death. We go to join with it in the black waters of the lake. We go now to be made immortal by our new God, Glaaki. May your will be done. Put down the
To say the least, this individual was completely insane. Not that
Sounds
they,
like a loon to me.
but he probably was insane in the aspect that he worshipped this thing, not that this thing might not be real.
There's, it's worth exploring. Yeah.
If there
Okay.
was truly a being that came from an unknown place far in the sky.
All right, what's in the other caskets?
You come over to this casket, you peer inside.
Level 1 Skelly!
Probably not level 1.
It probably isn't.
It's a. As you gaze upon this bloated corpse riddled with spikes, your sanity takes a hit. Give me a sanity roll, bro.
Whoa!
Oof.
Ooh!
Okay. You lose 1d8.
Oof.
Wait, you more insane than I am.
Oh shit!
We always knew he was a bit off, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold that thought.
Warning. Yes, definitely insane. Indefinitely insane. What does this mean?
It means I will go and look up that section of the book.
That's never good.
My mind is broken. Ah!
Do you guys have the music bot loud enough to hear what's going on?
There's just whispers and
Yeah, I kind of vaguely heard it because I had it like 20%. And I turned it up, it's like, oh, I'm turning that back down.
yeah. Oh, so you suffered a fifth or more of your sanity in 1 hour of in-game time.
Dude, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, me neither. I'm trying to find the section of the book that tells me exactly what happens. Okay. We'll home through it.
Really?
Luke, upon gazing at this corpse, your knees buckle and you back away from it. You turn straight around and look at your companions with wide eyes, and you immediately start trying to get back upstairs.
Luke? You alright? Look!
The
No,
other
whatever.
coffin is also open.
Ah.
Ah.
Everyone in the fucking basement, give me those sand rolls. Lexi and Bart, you lose 1. Elaine, you lose 1d8.
Up, do we have time to back up, or is something happening?
Everyone's blocking your way, dude.
Run up. And slam the door afterward.
You 3 run straight up the trapdoor.
Yeah, shit fucking crawled out of those boxes.
Bart uses his one highest stat, strength, to put the table back on.
Okay, you flip the table over, and you slam it straight down onto the trapdoor so that it compresses the.
Wait, what happened to the journal that Luke had?
Luke.
I would imagine he like dropped it in his
Or
fear.
maybe he grabbed it with him.
If he dropped it, I wanted to make sure we took it with us.
Alright.
Would we notice he dropped it with these fucking things coming out of coffins?
Okay, look, it's his.
Give me a luck roll for everyone.
Wow.
Luke held on to the book as he ran straight up the trapdoor ladder.
Lucky.
He's cowering right now.
I'm gonna start putting more things on top of that table.
Well,
Okay.
those were certainly not normal. What do you think, Mr. Greeno? Were that just another evil person down there?
Whatever the fuck that was, I'm making sure it's not coming up here. Am I able to put the bed on top of the table?
Yeah, you can drag it on top of the table.
Alright, the bed has been dragged on top of the table.
Luke, you alright?
Maybe the book was right. The book has the answers.
Could I see the
Start
book
leaving. Start leaving for the book. No. It's my book now.
Well, I will just say you should be careful, because there's certainly biased opinions in there.
Yeah, but they were right. They were right so far.
Right about what?
Luke, your firearm is no longer ready.
Oh,
You're leafing through the book.
Do those things have dicks?
What'd you say?
Do the creatures have dicks? I'm zoomed in on them to see like how freaky looking they are.
Yeah, they got dicks.
I think they have dicks.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing zooming in? You want to lose some more sanity, bitch?
Well, Bart's not zooming in.
Oh yeah, you guys have left the basement.
Yeah, no, we're fucking out of there.
Back to our regular program.
I don't think Luke's well, Lexi.
Yeah.
alright, close the book. We need to go to the lake.
I share a look with Lexi, remembering what she said about her dream.
Maybe not right now?
Let's go to the lake.
Bro, you know where the lake is.
Luke starts running off along the trail to the lake. In his mind, he feels a pulling towards the shore.
Well, do we follow this kid?
I try to like knock him down.
You're tackled?
Just tackle him, sitting on him.
You're trying to tackle him from behind or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an opposed strength roll. So that means both of you roll strength.
close.
I mean, he failed harder than she did.
Luke, in his haste to leave, suddenly feels a lot heavier, and he doesn't. Oh, he looks down and he sees that Lexi has thrown herself around his waist and is dragging him down, and he trips over a small pebble and falls over.
Luke's strength is shit.
Yeah, really.
Hey, I don't spend that much time in the gym. But I need to find that lake.
I'm sure we can find some answers at the lake, Luke, but what do you... You don't intend to go down the same path these individuals did, do you?
Well, maybe they had the answers.
I'm sure they had answers to questions, but that doesn't mean they were right.
Tell you what, kid. Let's find the girl first, then we can throw you in the lake.
No, maybe
Make
the
you some
girl
nice
was,
cement shoes, too.
maybe the girl was sacrificed. Maybe she was part of the solution.
Luke, as you're ranting and raving, you continue to walk to the lake, unless Lexi is still restraining you.
Bart shall restrain him instead.
I imagine Lexi just like sat on Luke if he fell.
Damn, that's...
Luke is not moving. Luke, you want to move. You know you want to move.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna pull out my firearm and I hit Bart with the butt of my shotgun.
I try to wrestle the way.
Lexi, give me a brawling roll.
If he pulls out his gun, which means he drops the book, I'm gonna go pick up the book.
Okay, Elaine, you pick the book up instead of helping.
Yeah, I'm not strong. What the fuck?
Lexi not only wrenches Luke's shotgun out of his hands, she also slaps him hard enough to stop his indefinitely insanity.
Nice.
Laugh.
Wait, so I'm not insane anymore?
You're not insane anymore,
Whoa!
and your firearm is no longer ready.
Jeez. Thought you were gonna shoot us all.
Good job, Toots.
But I thought I was indefinitely insane.
He'll probably come back.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Alright, I guess I'm just definitely insane then.
Looks like you were hired for a
Luke.
reason.
You were acting like Sydney when we killed him. You were not listening to reason at all.
What the hell just happened?
You don't remember that you didn't think Sydney could be trusted, and so you killed him yourself. You don't want it to be the other way around, do you?
Don't take any damage.
Oh, okay.
Really, give yourself back to HP.
Ah!
Sure, we'll find out whatever this Joseph Turner learned or understood about what's going on here, but we still prioritize the girl.
Yeah. Why would we prioritize anything else?
Oh, it just walks off towards like, oh, did the path lead this way, by the way?
The path leads. So, the path leads.
We should keep looking.
It'll take you to the northeast if you keep going down it.
It's northeast good. I mean, wherever we haven't gone, I feel like that's a good place to start, other than the lake.
Yeah, there's a path here that we were following.
Save the best for last.
So that path, we could keep following this way.
Okay.
I guess we're doing that then.
All right. You guys.
As
Set
we
on.
leave,
You guys
Take
sally
one.
forth.
as we leave, I take one look back to make sure the bed is still on top of the table.
Okay. You run back to the window, and you see that, yeah, it looks like all the stuff is still piled onto the trapdoor.
As Bart turns away and walks off, there's a bump as the bed's shoved for a bit.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Jesus disagrees.
There's a narrative reason why there isn't.
Oh.
Anyway, we are going to go to the next map then.
I don't know about y'all, but we going insane.
Well, I'm already.
I mean, I'm still at 51. I don't
So-
remember how much I started, but I
So
haven't
you
taken much
guys
sanity damage.
approach, or you guys head down the trail, and as you do, you notice that the trees start to grow, or the trees start to sort of, and what's the description? What's the adjective I'm looking for? They're thinning out. The woods are thinning out as you continue along the trail, and you see through some of the trees water. See a lake.
Hey, it's a lake.
Ah.
As you approach the shore and step off of the trail, you notice that there are 5 wooden poles driven into the lake shore, and there are people tied to these stakes.
That's
That's
not
fucked
normal.
up.
Are they moving at all? Do they look unconscious?
The way you're at, you can't tell.
I'm moving closer.
We should be careful.
Luke runs straight up, and he notices that there are huge metallic spines puncturing each one in the chest. Each unfortunate individual is covered in blood and viscera, and they're still moving. Everyone sanity roll. Luke, you also make a second sanity roll because you're staring at these fucking people right next to you.
Jeez.
We all.
It's pretty disturbing shit, man.
Okay. Everyone failed, so everyone takes 1d6, and Luke failed his second one, so he loses an additional 1d4.
Whoops.
My bad. Yes, I feel the power. All right,
How's
I'm
everybody else doing
gonna
on
start.
sanity?
I'm gonna try to rip the body off of the pole.
You can see our sanity rolls to see how we all doing.
No, but like, oh, right. So Luke
Alright.
is the lowest.
Alright, Luke grabs onto the pole and starts shaking it back and forth, trying to dislodge the woman tied to it.
Is she like screaming in pain or anything?
No, she's like gasping.
Luke,
Hey. Kid, I don't think you're supposed to be doing that.
Give me the answers.
At Luke, she begins to speak, and she says, They took us in the night from our camp. Walking corpses. They took us to the dig site where the others are being held. There's a boy and a man and a girl. One of us got away. The dead are trying to lift something out of the pit.
That's not the answer I'm looking for. How do I see the one true God?
Something is in the water. It's in
Oh.
us. It's in us. Kill us. Remove the spines. Please.
Can I slap him again?
Luke, when these words go into your head, you get a sudden moment of clarity and you lose your insanity. You realize what you're doing to this woman.
Oh my God.
Lexi, slap.
Slap. Make it.
She says she wanted the spike taken out.
What did you?
What
Can
would
I
we
take out the
roll for
spike?
that?
How deep is this spike in?
I think if you take it out,
It'll
you'll
probably
bleed
kill
out.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spike has been
Dying's probably better than
The
this.
spike has been driven straight through their back out the front, and these are 2-foot long spikes.
Well,
Oh yeah! Now that everyone else has come up to Luke, you also get to make the second sanity roll
Fuck.
because you see now that these people are all moving. Okay, Bart, you lose 1. Lexi, you lose 1d4. Elaine, you lose 1d4.
Lexi, can you treat this woman?
No doctor.
All right, then at the
I
very
know
least
one
we
way
have
to
to,
help.
at the very least we gotta put her out of her misery. I'm gonna try to take out the spike.
Okay. You start ripping out the spike. You rip out the spike, and as you do, she collapses. She slumps over on the stake and screams out her dying breath.
Alright, well, no second chances.
Dead.
Can I thwap her with my club, even if she's dead?
Bro,
What? I will impale you with the spike if you do that.
Why do you need to mutilate a corpse?
We saw those things that were in that basement. If she becomes one of those, I might shit my pants.
She's not gonna become one of those, I'm sure. And as I say that, I'll throw the spike into the water.
Sploosh. You throw it.
So am I whacking her?
are the other people also?
What do you mean? Are you whacking her? That's
I'm
the
asking.
question.
I'm asking the party.
Oh,
I mean, we're disagreeing with you, but it's your character.
Yeah.
yeah, it's your character.
I think Bart's whacking her.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
As Bart brings his club down on the dead woman's head, Luke takes a chance to sock Bart in the jaw.
Does he roll brawl? Do we
No,
take
he
opposing
just
rolls?
does it.
Or he just punches me? Alright. I warned you before. If you do that again, I'm gonna break your hands.
I'd like to see you try.
All right, stop.
No fighting within ourselves. We got enough trouble
Yeah.
with whoever put this together.
We have enough to deal with. In
Oh,
either
yeah.
case,
Give me a group luck roll.
Yikes.
wait, lucky boys.
We all fucking lucky.
In either case, we don't know if thwacking her on the head will keep her from becoming whatever that thing was. We don't know
Well,
what
we
that
know-
thing was.
We know for sure not thwacking her on the head won't help.
I don't want to see desecration of the dead.
Look away then, Toots. Are we killing the rest of these people? I feel like we probably should.
We need to. What did she say, Luke? She was speaking to you before we came up.
Shit, there were more people being sacrificed, I think.
What living people?
Said
Where are
the-
they?
Something about a dig site.
What people did she mention?
Might be where
You think hard, and you
Boy,
remember
man,
that
girl.
she mentioned a boy, a man, and a girl.
There's a boy, a man, and a dog. No, wait, a girl.
Luke, do you remember the father and son that went missing, as well as the girl we're looking for? Those could be them.
Looks like I don't get to keep this hat after all.
We should
I
try to
don't
find them.
think he'll care about the hat if we can rescue him from being sacrificed.
Alright,
Do we leave the rest of these poor saps?
Are they also still breathing?
Yeah,
Alive?
that's why I had you all get the second sanity roll.
I think
They're
we
all
should.
still moving.
I think we should at least put them out of their misery
Okay, is
first.
there any way to understand, is there a way to help them, right, with what we have at all? Or is like, if we take them off, they're dead, no matter what?
Only one way to find out.
Well, Bart's not.
I will say, if you get closer to them, even though they're squirming and they look like they're in absolute pain, they're not breathing.
They're not breathing.
Strange.
And after we discover this, they're all just students. There must be the artist that went missing.
Alright, well, I can do this. The rest of you don't have to look.
Elaine will look away.
I take the spike out of this guy.
He died screaming.
And I give him a thwap.
Okay.
Alright, while he's doing that, I'm gonna look out into the water.
Take two. This time though, I'll thwap this guy first. Like, I'll give him a real, like, it would kill a person. Like a real good clob on the noggin. Just to see if it's affected at all.
As Bart approaches, Luke and Lexi spy two figures out of the corner of their eyes coming from the north.
Whoa!
They don't give any sign that they have seen you yet.
I'm ready my my bolt action rifle.
If you're sticking around or otherwise trying to get the fuck out, I will ask for stealth rolls.
Only these two notice, right? So
Yeah, only they notice.
they have to tell us.
What happens when I thwap this dude on the head before taking the spike out? Like, does he slump over or does he keep, like, writhing?
You whack him and he keeps driving around.
Alright, I'm gonna walk closer.
I'm gonna try to grab Lexi and like hide. I mean, not Lexi, Elaine.
And she'll like follow you.
I'm a aim my weapon and I'm yell pretty loudly. Stop where you are.
These guys stop and just sort of look dumbfounded at you.
Hands in the air, both of you.
I imagine Bart hears this and, like, turns around to see what's up.
They
Also-
overcome their momentary surprise and keep walking towards Luke.
Quick thing,
Open fire.
I kept the spike from this dude.
Okay. Alright,
Do I
that
put it
guy?
in my inventory, or...
These are like long ass spikes, right? Or
well, they're impaled with poles, but they're also, like,
No.
stabbed with spikes, from what I...
They were not impaled on the poles. They're tied to the poles.
oh, okay.
And then they are stabbed with those gray spikes.
Yeah.
Correct? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And you said they're what, like 2 feet long?
Why? Are you planning to use it as a weapon or something?
Potentially. Bart's more just confused, and he
I'm looking at your I'm looking at your list of weapons, and you have 5 weapons, and then there's your fists.
I don't think it would be a weapon as much as it would be like an RP thing, maybe.
Okay, we will not count it as a weapon then. You'll just put it in your inventory as like an artifact or something. Did you do anything to this sad dude at the bottom?
I'll take his spike out too.
Okay, he dies. Great.
I would imagine, like, I thwap him, he's still writhing, I go, weird, take the spike, and, like, pocket it isn't the word, but...
Alright, Luke, you said you're opening fire?
Yes.
Where's
Okay.
my inventory again?
It should be on the near the top of your character sheet. Alright, go ahead and shoot, Luke, with your not surprise attack.
Oh, I said I was aiming though.
Okay, sure, fine. That's fine. Looks like you managed to miss this close. The crack of a rifle sounds out across the shore as you're all drawn to the sight of Luke firing on these two dudes who look like they've been hard at work mining.
Oh no, here we go again.
Everyone-
We're hiding. We're trying to.
You two need to give me a stealth roll.
We did.
Oh, you
I
did.
failed. He made it.
Lexi dives beneath like a tiny sand dune, and Elaine does the same, but it's like the ostrich where she sticks her ass up. Bart does the same as Elaine does. So everyone add themselves to initiative.
Oh boy.
How to...
Right this yourself.
Character sheet, there should be an initiative link. Don't do the right click. I don't think it properly calculates it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't
Whoops.
matter.
Wait, how do you do it?
On your
You already
character sheet,
added
there's
yourself,
an
dude.
initiative button.
Oh shit, I guess I did.
I saw the word add to initiative, so I clicked that.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Alright.
Those guys roll, or do they have a stat of 15 or something?
They have stat of 15. Everyone
Oh, okay.
has a static initiative.
Got it.
Alright. We flip some pages.
I assume we should be snapped to grid.
Yeah, now everyone should be snapped to grid.
Wow.
Alright. Luke, you've already acted by taking the first shot. Or you've taken the first shot already, but you can not go again. Next turn.
How does combat work? Is it like D&D where it's like movement, action, bonus action?
Don't believe so. I think
There is no bonus action.
Yeah.
You can move and do some sort of action in any order.
Is move, what, 30, or is it based on something?
So if you pop open your sheet, there should be a move rate. That's the number of tiles you can move.
Oh, I see. So mine is 7.
Yeah, so that's 7 times 35. You can move 35. I think it's counted in yards every round.
And then, am I able to, like, ready my weapon and shoot on the same round, or?
No, ready is actually just a tool you use out of combat. So, Luke, your ready is now done.
So we could just, like, shoot freely, I guess?
So the point of ready firearm is like you expect something you expect shit is gonna happen, so you aim your gun, and then
so it's kind of like an RP
and
thing.
yeah, and it gives you a bonus to initiative for the first round. Kevin has already done his shit. He's already taken his free pot shot, so he's no longer ready. We're waiting on Lexi now.
What are we doing again?
We're
Currently,
hiding.
yeah, right now
getting
you're
heavily
hiding.
shooting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hiding.
Okay, if you're gonna continue to hide, then you can just pass initiative over.
I will ready my gun narratively, but yeah, it's still hiding.
Yeah. Okay, pass it on. Then I think you should be able to. If not, I'll do it. Bart and Dorino, it's your turn.
Alright. So I was able to move. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my stuff. I can shoot with the rifle. Is it at... So I see the range of my rifle is 110 yards.
Yeah.
Does that just mean, like, it's at full efficiency within that range, or...?
If you click on your rifle in the weapons thing and then you try to do the attack, it'll handle all the efficiency range.
Got it.
So I haven't bothered to look at it manually.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna click it, but I might, like... I just want to see what it does when I click it first, before I, like, cement that I'm doing it.
Okay, so you move up.
No, I'm just checking if it changes anything when I do that.
That's the first and last time I'm going to let you do pre-measuring.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just didn't know how things worked. I'll just shoot him with the rifle from here. Are there any penalty dice? Target small? Do I get... I guess I wouldn't get surprise attack because I didn't... I
No,
failed
you
my
don't.
sneak roll.
You don't, and Kevin is already opened up, so it's not exactly a surprise anymore. You have no additional bonus.
Alright, and any penalties?
No.
Okay. Big ol' miss.
You missed.
And that'll be my turn. How did you pass turns? Or... Okay.
Ah, ah, ah. Lane will move over here, take out the book, right, that she had taken from Luke before, and trying to understand if there's anything. She's competent
What?
role play.
Turner's diary?
Yeah, she's gonna try and see if there's any clues to like what's going on here.
Okay. You look through it, and you see some mention of transformation. There are a couple sentences that mention a blessing of Glaaki, and that Joseph felt changed for the better afterwards.
Oh. Is there any way to reference how I can impede this transformation?
No.
Okay. Well, that will be her turn. She's gonna be looking at the book.
Okay. Luke.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to my shotgun.
Okay. You let the rifle fall on its sling and whip out the shotty. You look like a walking armory right now.
Can I open fire?
Yeah, I'll let you do it. With
Yeah.
one penalty die, because you're swapping quickly.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Trying to shoot him.
You need to accept an attack. So you're using your shotty, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because it's a double barrel.
Double shot. Kachiga. Oh, wait, what? Kachiga.
Hey!
Hey.
Wait, what the hell? What happened with the first one?
I did double shot. And it just made me roll twice.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you hit this dude for 6. As you open up with your shotgun, a majority of the pellets rip straight through his torso, and he stumbles a bit, but otherwise looks unfazed. At this distance, you can see a little more closely that he's probably not really all there mentally.
Okay, same here.
He's gonna close the distance to you.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you heard about the Watra?
He swings at you with his hands. He misses with his hands. And Kevin, or Luke, rather. Since he swung at you up close, you're allowed to either dodge or fight back.
Yo, I'll fight back.
Alright, and you fight back with brawling.
If he misses, does James get to do the same thing?
It's part of any hand-to-hand thing.
Got it.
So
If he
it's
rolled
actually
90s.
was actually comparing the degree of success, not whether it hit or not. So they both fail. James swings at Luke. Luke ducks under it. Luke swings back using his shotgun as a baseball bat, and James ducks under it. Sorry, not James. The mysterious man who is missing half his torso thanks to Luke. This guy walks over.
Who's turn?
It's
It's
the
a second
dude's
minor.
turn. Luke, same thing. Dodge, fight back, whatever it is.
I'm a dodge. How did that work?
Okay, you roll your dodge skill. whatever damage he dealt to you.
How's Luke looking, by the way?
I was about to ask. This dude's taking it.
Dean brings together his hands and basically clocks Luke on the head with his hammer fist. He's looking a little roughed up right now.
Just to make sure you're aware, Luke, if you hit 1 or 2 HP, you go unconscious, not 0.
Makes sense.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna start fighting, and these people don't look really all here. I guess from peeking out from where I'm hiding, so I'm gonna try to shoot, maybe.
Whoa, what the fuck?
The power of 65%, bro.
Power of actually being skilled.
You can shoot.
You aim your rifle and blow off this man's jaw while he's roughing up Luke.
Does
He doesn't bother to turn to look at you.
does he look like he's fallen? Just so you know, I don't have a lot of ammo.
Alright. Bart gets on up. Gets on up right next to him. I've got really shit shooting, but point blank improves that. I don't know how much it improves it by, though.
What's your bonus? Just die.
Oh, so it just lets me roll again?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I might just whack him. I'm gonna whack him with my cudgel.
Go ahead. No the bonus or penalty or whatever.
Really? I rolled a 4? I rolled a D and a D4 and I got a 4 total.
Yeah, not
You
bad.
swing your cudgel and you hit him in the upper arm and you hear a crack, but this man is unfazed. Oh, before that, no, he doesn't fight back.
Okay, Elaine will get closer. She's probably, even if she doesn't find anything, she's going to continue looking at the book, investigating the body, investigating the pole, and investigating the setup.
You're just looking at the setup of what's going on with these dudes.
Yeah.
So it looks like they were tied up, or they were stabbed through the chest and then tied up, because it's not like the spine was from this pole.
Okay. And she wants to look at the book and see if these guys are still mid-transforming or they're like fully dead.
There is no mention.
Okay. Yeah. She's just gonna cower over here.
All right, I'm gonna give this guy Dean Walters a good, or rather, mysterious person number 2 a good whack.
Do it.
That's not a very good whack.
Man is fighting back at you.
Whose man's?
No hands.
No hand.
Once again, you swing, you miss. He swings, he misses. Mysterious person number 1. Prepare to meet your end, Luke Jackson.
Hey, how do you know my
Okay.
name?
Oh, that was just Kami-sama. Alright,
Yo,
Luke.
I'm gonna fight back. Fight
Okay.
back. Eat these hands.
You miss, you miss.
Actually, I'm still carrying the shotgun, right? So I'm just, I guess, eat this shotgun.
Yeah, you're like poking him, you're like hitting him with it.
Yeah. Oh God. Eat these hands. Eat this shotgun.
Miss. Luke, I thought you knew how to use a gun.
Well, I mean, I'm not actually shooting. I'm just basically using it as an improvised baseball bat at this point.
I think it's past time for hiding, so I come out. How the fuck are you move again? Fuck.
On your sheet, your move rate is 9, so you have 9 tiles of movement.
9.
45 yards.
9. 40. Nice. Run and... Both of these still look up, right? Both of them.
Yeah, they're still up.
Probably
Close
get a
range
good
shoot.
pistol shot from here.
Close range shoot.
Let me. I kind of forgot that there are health bars. Oh wait, I have to manually update these health bars, don't I, Ash? Isn't that what you had to do in Jungle's Jolt? Not really.
Yo. This is
I'm
your
just gonna
second.
I'm just gonna hide that off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother updating these bars.
This is your second
Pew.
crit success.
God damn.
You run up right behind Bart, slide to a stop, looking like a movie star, your jacket or whatever billowing in the wind. You line up your shot, and the bullet flies straight through his brainstem and past Luke's ear.
Wow.
He shot Annie Oakley.
I only got
mangled.
3 bullets left. Y'all better help take this thing down.
Good shooting. Am I able to like walk on that tile now or no? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Where you go?
You will move him away.
Thank you. I didn't mean to actually move onto it. I mean,
He
I will
runs
move
up.
here.
Runs over a dead corpse.
Yeah, you stomp onto his body.
I've got really shit shotgun ability, so I'm just gonna whap this dude.
You raise your meaty 45-year-old arm. And you bring down your cudgel straight on this dude's head. You see now that it knocked off the hard hat, and it's caved in his forehead a little bit. But he's still standing.
This old man still has it, but I don't know what's up with this guy.
Looks at you with dull eyes. And you can see now that past the fractured forehead and torn up torso from Luke's shotgun. There's no way if he was a regular person, he would still be standing.
Elaine will cower as gunfire goes off and just take cover over here behind this stick.
All right, I'm giving this dude a good old smacking.
Good smack, but not very strong.
Eat the smack.
The man getting a little scared and got smacked.
It's like he literally slapped them.
He's inching away now.
It's me, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't want to waste any more bullets.
I mean, I'm sure we all take turns before he does.
And run and give him a good smack.
What I'm
you
slightly
see
concerned.
this dude is like barely able to limp
Yeah,
away.
I'm just.
What I'm slightly concerned about though is maybe you should take the spike out of one of them.
I'll take an action, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just try to. My damage for my brawl sucks.
Are you gonna
It's a-
take the shot?
It's a 1d3 minus 1. I'm just gonna. Can I whack him with my gun?
Yeah.
Do I just use brawl?
If you are going to use your gun, I'll let you count it as like a large club.
I don't know what damage that does.
I'm adding it to your percentage.
Yay! I need to get more ammo.
Man, I should have been able to do that.
I didn't think we were gonna be out here so long.
Well, you did kind of like shoot a bunch of people.
Yeah, I did. Ain't no bullets wasted so far.
I've added it to you in the future, but you were fucking missing everything anyway.
Like, I was thinking, I was like, well, Luke's got a gun. He's got it, right?
And before, I actually just practiced in the shooting range with my handgun. I never actually practiced with a rifle or shotgun before. It's the first time I'm using this.
Why are you bringing a weapon you can't use?
If you remember, he was running around in the dark and lost his revolver.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
It's okay. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Is that a
Kobe
quote
Bryant.
somewhere?
Wayne Gretzky.
Kobe Bryant.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You raise your rifle over your head, gathering your strength, channeling your Quan, and bring it down into the sand. I'm sure Bart will pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes an action to take the spike out of the people, the artist.
Yeah.
Alright, then hopefully it can wait. I shall thwack.
Okay. Splattered this dude's. You splatter what's left of this dude's head all over the sand.
Oh.
Everyone is now removed from combat.
Alright, cool.
Is it over? Wait, what the fuck? My token disappeared.
Oh no.
It's
She got
not
dragged
over.
into the lake.
You got dragged into the lake.
Fuck. Hold on.
I'm a
Isn't there an
ghost.
undo?
Ah!
Only for certain things, not for tokens and stuff.
Whack. Okay.
Thanks.
How much
Ain't no
sanity
mobster
did
I've
you
ever
lose?
seen took a beating like that.
Nothing really happened. Like,
How much sanity did you lose?
oh, I'll update that. I have the character sheet still open, so I'll just check and re-update.
Do we gain any sanity back for winning a combat?
You
No.
kill people. Get sanity
Yeah,
back for
Bart's
that.
used to it. They're not people.
Alright, Lane, it looks like you lost 5 and then
I was down
another
to 40,
4.
so
Yeah, you were down to 40.
yeah, I moved back to 40.
Okay. You splattered these dudes across the sand.
But I'd be adverse to murder, but those things didn't go down. What are they?
Dead.
Well, normally that'd be true, but I'm not too sure anymore.
Well,
Alright.
only one way to be sure.
I'm gonna reload my gun.
Approach the body, like poke it, see if it moves.
Bart
It
takes a
doesn't.
slightly more abrasive approach and splatters this dude a little bit more.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can use first aid to help anyone who might have gotten scratched up, and he'll regain 1 health point.
Somebody slightly scratched.
I think I'm more than just slightly scratched.
If you had a health bar, what percentage would you be at?
I would be at not the best with fractionals.
I thought you were an accountant.
Hey, I'm bleeding a little bit over here. I would say around 60%.
Oh, okay. Not as bad as I thought.
Oh, that's a little scratch. While they're doing that, Bart's gonna go ahead and start dealing with the rest of the spikes.
Okay.
Spike number 1.
I'm gonna drink some lake water.
Excuse me?
I think.
Uh-huh. Wait, before he does this one, I want to talk to Bart.
Okay.
Sure.
Bart, one moment. If these things are transforming, well, they're at least tied down right now. If there's any way we can learn how to combat these things, maybe keeping one is fine.
I thwapped one of those dudes on the head. You saw what I did when I thwapped one of the other things on the head?
I did.
How it turned to mush over there? That other thing didn't stop moving.
Well, yes, but at least this thing is tied up right now. I don't want to take away every single one just in case there's something to learn.
We both saw what happened in that basement. They might not be able to get over a futon, but these are some measly looking ropes.
Alright,
And they're
but
made of spikes.
at least give me a moment, at least until we're ready to move on. I want to see.
Alright, but I'm standing over here. You didn't help us in combat.
What do you want me to do? Just run up and punch one of those things?
I mean, you saw what Luke was doing.
Yes, he had a gun though. He was forced. He took the first shot, might I say, which was a little, I don't know, strange considering none of us were there.
Look, when you get to be my age, you get into some scraps. You gotta be able to defend yourself. What if they attacked you?
Well, I guess I would have to run if I could not converse with them. I don't kill people, Mr. Ingrino.
Those things weren't people.
Well, I don't
I've
kill
hit people.
things.
I've killed people.
We have 2 different walks of life.
Yeah, your soul, whatever.
Lake water!
I'm
Is
gonna.
no one okay? If no one's gonna do anything, Luke will
Hell
Drink
no,
from the
he
lake.
drinks.
It's okay. Bars
Is
is
this-
slightly further away.
Is this salty water?
No, it's fresh
Like,
water. It's a lake.
Hey!
It's a lake, dude.
Yeah. I know. Let's keep drinking.
Okay, you keep drinking.
While he refreshes himself, I'm gonna see if this girl can talk at all. Miss, can you hear me? Do you understand my words? Do you remember your name? Well, very with all due time. How do you feel? Is there anything you can tell me? Well, I'll take the spike in hand as I'm about to free her. Is there anything you can tell me? And I'll just grip it a bit stronger out of sight of everyone. Just like, is there anything you can tell me?
Kill me.
Elaine will mutter useless and rip out the spike.
Whoa, what the fuck, crazy ass bitch. Okay.
It's not all there, you know.
Yeah, she's going to say it herself. So, you're right, Ingrino. She was too far gone.
Sometimes when you're right, you're right.
Good. Okay.
But in either case, Luke, what are you doing?
Drinking the lake water.
Looks over at Lexi, who had the dream about the lake. Don't you think we should stop him?
Yes, but you know, I'm not going either.
Alright, I'm a stop. I'm gonna take Mr. Dude's body and I'm gonna throw it in the river. Throw it in the lake.
What?
Yeah!
Like, what the fuck?
It
Alright.
floats into the deep. And then it sinks.
Luke, there's things we don't understand. If that thing that they talked about is still in the lake, you could have just fed it.
I think we need to go find the other sacrifices before
Alright, let's
we
go.
run out of time.
You guys run north.
Yeah,
Sure.
as we run,
Guess
Wherever the
so.
dig site is.
Luke is going up. Mr. Ingrino, I know I've disagreed with you in the past, but I'm worried for Luke. If he goes crazy like Sydney, or drinking that lake water turns him into something, you might have to.
Oh, believe me, hun, I know exactly what I need to do.
We'll continue on.
Okay. 5-minute break. Well, I take a piss because I've been drinking a lot of tea.
I'll
Nice.
piss too.
Monster.
Don't you mean lake water?
Oh, yeah.
Been just slurping that lake water.
Hey man, role playing dying people makes your throat thirsty.
Yep. Quick break. Back at it again.
Fuck, my mom called me back. Fortunately, it looks like you guys went north along the lake shore, and you notice in the distance a set of wooden braces and pulleys attached at the top, feeding a cable into the lake.
Is it like it's pulling something out of the water?
You can't really tell at this point.
Ah. Well, that's not good.
Alright, so we will save the dig site for the next session.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
That looks ominous as fuck.
Yep.
What are they doing to the lake water?
I'm gonna need
They're
just.
drinking it with a big straw.
Oh, wow, as we're ending the thing.
Yeah, I heard, but I wasn't sure if he was showing anything specific.
I'm not showing anything else.
Cool.
That is for when you actually go into the dig site.
Hell yeah. Peace. Yeah, we kind of went back and forth with the loading screen, but it's fine.